The weather seems like it's going to be nice, and we're all excited to host the Billikens on Friday. Boys are excited to play.
Just to circle back real quick, that second half, when Rutgers scored, like, what did your team, your group, show you that in that, you know, immediate burst where they double up the lead and kind of put the thing on ice after Rutgers got some momentum there a little bit?
No, I was really excited to see us answer the call. I've been here for a while now, and more often than I'd like to note, I feel that in the past, when we've been in a situation like that, even at home when you take a lead and the opposing team gets one back, in the past we've tended to have the tendency to maybe invert a little bit, maybe sit back and try and cushion the blow rather than responding and continuing to play the same exact way that got us into the position we were before the other team scored. And so I was really proud of the guys for answering the call and not changing anything in the way that we were playing and responding and coming out with a couple of other goals after Rutgers had scored on us. So I was proud to see the guys do that. I think that's the difference between a good team and a mark of a great team, and I was proud of the guys for responding.
Your offense has been just so sharp first two games and everything. I mean, what what do you still want to improve, or are you just kind of trying to trying to stay sharp? I guess.
Yeah, no, I think there's always room for improvement, both offensively and defensively. I think offensively, the ability to be able to see what the opponents are giving you, I think is important. So I want us to get better at seeing what the opponents are giving us because every team is going to be different and they're going to pose different questions. And so I want our speed and recognizing what it is that the game is asking for to become better offensively. And I think defensively, we can still become better at hunting the ball. You know, they all look at me like I have three eyes when I say, I want you to be able to win the ball back immediately to the point where you feel that you can't breathe if you don't have possession of the ball. And so it's a new outlook and how we're wanting to play, and we want to never be comfortable without the ball. We need the ball back. And so defensively, I want us to become ball hunters.
So you guys have a 5-day break before the game on Friday. What are you kind of doing in practice to make sure you're like keeping the intensity up until the game?
You know, I think intensity is key, right? And I think it's a non-negotiable. I think the teams that we have on our schedule all are very good, capable teams, and so they're all capable of playing. And so intensity is for me a non-negotiable. Although we're gearing up towards Friday, you know, the first couple of days will be pretty intense in training. We understand that the culmination of that week will be our competition. And so we want to make sure that our guys have 100% intensity on Friday. And we're going to make sure that when we structure our training sessions, they're in such a way that they're able to maximize their intensity on Friday. So outside of that, we want to continue to sharpen the axe and stay sharp while we continue to develop.
Last year, St. Louis put it on you pretty good. And honestly, maybe as well as anybody ever has in a long
We
time.
were embarrassed.
Yeah, I guess, are you tapping into that at all this week, or do you kind of just want to leave that alone and let the guys just focus on what they've done so far this season as the building blocks?
Yeah, no, as much as I would feel that it's necessary to tap into it, I know that it's not. I'm not the only one in the building that is chomping at the bit to get this game done on Friday. And when I say that we were embarrassed in 21 by St. Louis, I think I speak for the entire group, coaches included, community included. And so we're really looking forward to Friday.
what's been the key for Duncan? Just kind of being not just opportunistic but efficient. Like he hasn't, you know, he hasn't had many like plays where that he wants back. He's been pretty clinical with his finishes so far. What do you think has been the reason for his sharpness, especially?
You know, he's developed nicely. He's got a lot of tools. He's got speed, he's got size, he's got power, and he's a pretty good finisher. Actually, I don't even think he's played 90 minutes yet if you combine the two games, but he's on 5 goals. So that's pretty darn good. You know, he's a hungry kid, and he wants to learn. He wants to get better every single day, and I'm just excited for him to have the success he's had. We're fortunate in that we have 2 pretty good forwards in Duncan and Alfie. So I think right now they have a pretty nice rotation going. It's just great to be able to see Duncan having success. I know I've said it before, but for me, it's a special signing having Duncan here since he's been a kid that has been coming up through our program since the age of 4, 5, and 6 when he was coming to our camps. Having his mother work here on campus as well. So I think it's special to have Duncan be on a part of our program and be successful and represent our city the way that he's doing.